Hey guys, Tinted Drift, and we're finally back with another video. Today we're finally going to be doing the swap we've all been waiting for, and it's the 4AGE Smallport into the right-hand drive Ae92. Finally, I'm so hyped that we've got it to this point. We've been working very hard and patiently trying to get to where we are now, so it's it feels really good to be where we are right now. If you are just tuning in, be sure to subscribe if you want to see more Ae92 content. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into the swap. Now, if you're just tuning in, this is my right-hand drive Ae92, all right? It came with the 4AGZ, which was a supercharged 4AGE, pretty badass, but sadly, we don't have that. Right now, we are swapping in this Smallport 4AGE I have from my other GTS. It's pretty built, and we are eventually going to be running boost on it. So the plan is to swap this 4AGE right over to this right-hand drive Ae92. I've been waiting for this day. We painted the engine bay. We pretty much primed the hood so we could paint it as well. But we're gonna take off this hood and then start bringing in this 4AGE into here, and hopefully getting this bad boy running pretty soon. So let's go ahead and start taking off this hood and bring in this engine. All right, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and start hooking the engine up. All right, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and remove the hood. For this Ae92 hood, it's only 212mm bolts, so it's gonna be too hard. There's a little tricky on your own, but nothing impossible. I already got some of the bolts pre-loosened, so we got this one off, and I got some rags supporting it so it doesn't chip the paint. Same thing over here. Alright, so all that's supporting it is this prop, which is good and bad. So, and now I'll let it lean a little bit on this rag. Catch it. Alright, put the prop down. And then we'll catch this. Okay. Woo! Good job. Alright. And we got the hood off. Looks pretty cool. Looks all race car-ish. I know. Alright, so we got the hood off. And now we can get this bad boy into the engine bay. So let's go ahead and start doing that. As you can tell, I'm really hyped. So don't mind me. So we jacked up the frame of the car. Now we're gonna hopefully be able to get the legs in, which we did. Alright guys, so we finally finished the engine swap on the right-hand drive Corolla. The 4AGE is in and sitting on free mounts currently. The one in the rear doesn't sit so good, but yeah, it's finally in this freaking Corolla and I'm really hyped. My buddy Chris, my dad, helped me get this into here. It was pretty tricky, mainly because the hoist wasn't cooperating and it kept wanting to drop, and we just had a lot of trouble sitting it correctly, but right now it sits good for the most part. We're gonna have to fabricate a rear mount for it. It's sitting on a poly mount in the front and then two stock mounts on the side. So looking pretty dope. I love the color scheme going on with the gunmetal kind of gray and the black engine and then the black valve covers. I just really like the theme. We might go with it for the rest of the car, or we might just keep it that red that we got going on in the rear. But for the most part, we finally got this thing in, and that's the biggest accomplishment we've done so far. I'm really hyped, really excited. So hopefully we could get this thing going. Now that I see it like this, Chris, I really want to get a turbo into this, man. What do you think? I think we got to do it, man. We got to put some boost, bro.
Fucking send it. Do it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, man. So, and during this cold and freezing temperatures, we ended up, well, Chris ended up building a little fort over there. So that's his little work in progress while we were doing this. So we were building a car and building a house at the same time. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to see more Ae92 content, be sure to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.